Folks, what's up? Welcome back, Dragon Conquest. I'm your host, Saigan, and we are playing some more Dragon Quest 3 today. If my voice sounds a bit strained, I believe I'm fighting some allergies. Hazards of going outside and doing stuff. Can't say that I recommend it. I'm joking. Going outside is important. We're basically plants. Alright. Did we put the golden claw away? I feel like we did. Yep. Jacob! Can't wait for 3 HD 2D this year. This year. Have you heard something I haven't? I have not seen a date. Mike, hello! Thank you for joining. I hope for this year. But yeah, until I see a date, I can't, Formation. Again. Dawkins. Oregon. Okay, and we did get her the Cloak of Evasion. We put away the Golden Claw. We're good to head to Dharma now. And we can best do that by flying to Baharata. I believe that's going to be our best bet. Is he talking about what I just asked in Discord? Possibly. He said can't wait for 3 HD 2D this year. And then disappeared when I asked for confirmation. Jacob, come back! Oh, get back in that boat. I'll be doing a dubbed playthrough of that on your channel. Okay, but where did you get confirmation that 3 HD 2D is coming out this year? You're on the YouTube stream. We'll likely see a release date next month or so from the Nintendo Direct. Okay, so we still don't have a date. What game system will I get for it? I'll probably just play it on Steam, if I'm honest. I will not be purchasing any new Switch games. Oh, asking Jacob. Jacob, what system will you be getting it for? I didn't sell the iron apron or iron shield. To record and play on PS5. Cool. Ba 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 ba. I think I wish to become a fighter. I want to become a merchant and make a lot of money. I want to become a wizardess. I want to be a young girl. This is the Shrine of Dharma, where people come to change professions. Do you wish to do so? Actually, no. We are gonna wait on profession changes. Oh, oust. Welcome to the stream. Even when you lose your experience points by changing professions, your past deeds will be of some kind of benefit. When a wizard becomes a soldier, he becomes a soldier who can use magic. Ba, 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 da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Yo, Giant, how's it going? If they announce a date next month or so on Nintendo Direct, it definitely won't be this year. Early next year at best. I don't know. I've seen some surprisingly... what's the word I'm looking for? I've seen some surprising release dates get announced where they're like, hey, this is out in 2 weeks. It would be shocking to me if we got that. I can see them maybe aiming for holiday. But given how quiet they've been on the development, I don't know. A shadow drop would be hilarious and incredibly frustrating. Because I would have to stop playing Dragon Quest III in the middle of Dragon Quest III to go and play Dragon Quest III. Yes. Explosion! Wasn't there a place to heal in Dama? We'd never forgive you if you just chose to continue with the NES version. Yeah, I've gotten away with a lot. I don't think I can get away with that. Is there a second floor? Because there's an inn and a church there in the Game Boy Color version. I didn't see one. Oh? Those two guys on the inside of the wall disappeared. Everybody who's inside... Oh, oh, oh! Oh! No, you called it silver. Oh, I must have gone in, like, right as it was changing to nighttime. That explains why all the NPCs disappeared. It is said that in the far eastern seas, there's a golden country called Japan. It sounds so foreign. Da 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 da. Wasting time in Garuna Tower because I'm not planning on. No, I am gonna need 2 sages. Thinking about it. Oh, golly. I don't know what my plan is there. Because thinking about it, I really don't need 2 sages to just beat Zoma. But there's the achievement for having 2 sages at the same time, and then there's also the achievement for having the soldiers and fighters cast spells. Plus the achievement for killing Zoma without using the Orb of Light. Which could potentially be very tough. We might need some extra planning around that. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Explosion! Yes. Yes. Maki's starting to build up those crits. I've read somewhere you can't change to a jester in the NES version, but I have yet to see it confirmed. I am fairly certain Wait, did I start with a jester during the marathon? Or did I take a jester to replace the merchant that I gave up? Ooh, now I can't remember. I was fairly certain you could change to jester. Life is pilgrimage toward enlightenment and salvation. I welcome you to the Tower of Garuna. Is it the Great Beaks that are supposed to drop the Book of Satori? Blue Beaks. Thank you. Why does the sheep know fireball? Ow! Stop! You wound me. They're right outside Sue. Got it. Thank you. I'm sure I'll need another reminder. You guys know me. What is on this floor anyways? An intelligence seed. And then a lot of stairs. Okay. If you possess the Book of Satori, a sage you may become. Kiba, long time no see. How you been? Did I do DQ8 for the 3DS? Yes. Orf! I'm muted. Okay. Well, I wish I had a way to communicate to him that I can hear him. I acknowledge you, Orpheus. You may not know it, but I acknowledge you. I could type in chat, but OBS has a weird habit of crashing if I change windows. So I'm not going to. Thank you, Oust. Oh, I meant to use up Dawkins MP. Whatever. Been playing DQ8 with retro achievements. I am honestly not impressed with the retro achievements for DQ8. There are way too many missables and way too many, like, really specific build-related things. I feel like whoever came up with them designed those achievements around multiple playthroughs, and I really feel that the majority of achievements should be able to be done in a single playthrough. Hey, Alan! Have I posted my criticisms to the game's discussion page? No, not yet. Mostly because discourse on the internet leads me to believe that I'll mostly get responses of, it's called an achievement because you're supposed to earn it. Or, they're not supposed to be easy. I could have sworn I just transferred this. Oh, okay, I tried transferring it to Morgan. Morgan doesn't have... Got it. Got the urgency. Give. No worries, Alan. It's good to have you here. Devil's Advocate. What's wrong with achievements encouraging repeat playthroughs? Really not actually that much. I don't have a problem with it in a lot of games. But if your game is an 80-hour-long RPG, and some of those achievements are like deep into the game and require specific builds, maybe it's a little bit too much. Like, I do achievement hunting in Halo, but the thing about Halo is that most levels are between 5 and 30 minutes long, and there are level selections. So having similarly spread out, very difficult to obtain achievements throughout the entire game, where there's no way to, like, you know, set yourself back to a specific point, It's just, yeah, it's working adults have a problem with it. I don't even, like, I'm between jobs right now, and I think that that would be too much of a time sink. Like, I still have stuff to do. Like, I'm looking for work, I'm doing the chores, I'm doing the groceries and the cooking. There's... I don't know of many people who are going to have the time to run DQ8 more than, like, twice in a reasonable amount of time. But I might just be whiny. So, you know, who knows? Where is the Book of Satori in here? It's on the second floor. And I need to drop down... from the third floor. I need to go all the way up to the 5th floor and drop off the cable. Okay. How do I get up there? Oh, not there. All right, well, let's... Yeah, I knew where the stairs were. I'm trying to chart out the complete path. I had to play through FF4 3DS 3 times for 100% achievements. Yeesha. The DS version of FF4, the insanely hard version of DS of FF4. Explosion! How do people in chat feel about puzzles in dungeons asking for personal advice in my game? I love puzzles in dungeons. The amount of travel within the dungeon to complete the puzzles and my enjoyment of that puzzle is going to be related pretty directly to how much I get interrupted by encounters in the middle of a puzzle. I personally loved the intro dungeon to DQ7 on the PlayStation. I loved that it was just a massive dungeon with a lot of puzzles and no encounters. I know that a lot of people don't feel the same way. But yeah, if it's a simple puzzle, then some encounters are fine. If it's like an in-depth puzzle, no encounters. They did DQ7's intro dirty on the 3DS. I agree with you, but I also understand the change. I get the criticisms of, you know, not being able to get into combat for the first 3 hours of a JRPG. But yeah, I agree. I think that the original intro dungeon on DQ7 was a work of art. It was so good. Explosion! Distance traveled and encounters make a lot of difference. There's a balance of depth and complexity. Yeah. It's just related to, you know, how challenging is the dungeon anyways? What is the encounter rate like? There's a number of different things that could affect the enjoyability of an otherwise good dungeon puzzle. And if it's a puzzle that you're going to have to, like, return to different locations in the dungeon, then you need to have really tight dungeon design to where a clever player will have found shortcuts from one location to another. There's a lot to consider. I think it can be done. I think it can be done very well. If you were to ask me to name a dungeon with good puzzles in Dragon Quest, I feel like that's actually one of the series' weaknesses. The dungeon at the end of Act 2 of Dragon Quest XI had very, very good design with the way that different floors would loop back into that same central chamber, serving as kind of a series of checkpoints. But as far as puzzles are concerned, it was very light. I can't think of a lot of puzzles in the DQ franchise. Sky Dragon? A Sky Dragon? About those sting wings. Fine. Yeah, making an RPG is a lot of work. Perry and I were working on making an RPG for a while, and that project has been on hiatus because she burned herself out on the coding. We had combat working. We had like the first 5 floors of the dungeon working. We had we'd gotten a bunch of the stuff in town working. Like, we were getting fairly close to being able to throw out a demo. Like, the bones are there. The bones and the foundation are there for us to go back to it and work on it. But also, she's the only one working now, so And yeah, my initial thought would be that making an RPG would be easier than making other kinds of games. That was quickly dispelled. It turns out making RPGs is incredibly difficult, even if they're, you know, very simple combat like this, what you're seeing in front of you. Yeah, the amount of work that goes into the systems that makes an RPG work, even a simple one, so much work. 4 months in, essentially just sorting out the demo. First region of the game is nearly complete. Have not balanced encounters, have not finished the puzzle in the first dungeon, etc. That sounds like you're making great progress, though. Brit, I'm well. How are you? So far, I haven't missed any of the retro achievements. I just got to Irkutsk, and I'm doing the way I usually play. I'll be interested to hear from you, Kiba, on how much of a pain it was to 100% it. I looked over the list and it looked like a giant pain to me. Guys, remember when I kept falling off of this line? Alright. That took us back down to floor 5. That'll take us up to 6. On the second floor. Which is not listed on... Oh! Oh, it's a teleporter. It's not stairs. Well, that changes everything. Mary Jane got you in high spirits. Cute redheads have that effect. Hey, but I'm pissed. Alright, let's see. I want to get over there. Perfect. Okay, I have a path. I do like MJ, I really do, Britt, but I honestly like Philippe more. I know, even with my leaning towards redheads. Felicia. When the writers keep their greasy mitts off her. Oh my gosh, the amount of dirty that has been done to the Spider-Man comics over the years. Team Gwen, going old school. Alright, we are going to grab... Do we need the iron helmet? Not really. I can just drop from here. Yeah, I guess I can sell it. No, I understand Team Gwen. Gwen was great. As far as, like, killing off a favorite character, though, like, I feel like the writers did a good job then. It was so long ago, though. Like, I don't... How did people respond to Gwen's death back in the day? Gwen feels like Pete's original One True Love. She was definitely an improvement over Betty. Was not a fan of Betty. They kept Gwen alive in Mexico for years. Marvel has a real hard time just killing off characters. Real hard time. Okay, I will grab the darned... Was that the clone? Is that the one who marries Harry? Maki? Maki, I'm counting on you. Dang it. We don't talk about sins past. The original had an affair with Norman? Gosh. Ugh. Bleh. Yeah, Spider-Man's writing is... that's the case with any comic book that's been running for too long. I mean, even at the time that it happened, like it had been running for a long time. Yeah, this is where I fall off. This is where I'm supposed to fall off. Maki, thank you. Can't believe he stuck around. Hey, we actually chipped one out. Look at all that XP. Look at all that XP. Writers seem to get off making Peter's life miserable. It's the Parker luck. I don't know, however many give me 2700 XP. Writers asked fans what they wanted to see. When they respond with a happy marriage with MJ, they told the staff off. That sounds like Marvel writers. Well, it kind of cracks me up whenever people complain about the writing in MCU. It's like, first time? This is how comic books work. And even like the biggest complaints in the MCU, and mind, I haven't really been keeping track since Endgame. I watched the first 3 episodes of WandaVision. Didn't finish it. I was just burned out. I'm so burned out. Second okay with me boosting his Discord one time? I saw that you boosted it. Thanks. I have no idea what it does, honestly. Yeah, like, oh man, there are people complaining about She-Hulk also. It's like, have you read She-Hulk? This is pretty on brand. That's just, it's weird to me. Yeah, I don't understand what the purpose of boosting is beyond, like, giving Discord money. Well, that was a quick in and out. Yeah, always. And even, like, the creator of She-Hulk, like, saw the show and was like, no, this is very accurate. I like Ms. Marvel. The whole thing with the bracelet kind of threw me off, because I was following her comics for a little bit when they first came out. So the whole thing with the bracelet during her series threw me off, and then at the end of the series, they kind of brought it in line, which was fine. I still found it enjoyable. Yeah, after checking out She-Hulk and Ms. Marvel, I've just convinced myself that the majority of complaints against the MCU are from people who haven't read the comics. Like, I'm not a giant comic book fan. I don't even follow Spidey that closely. I followed the Ultimates run pretty darn close. But I feel like the average comic book fan is far more knowledgeable than me, and yet at the same time, I feel like the people complaining about the MCU have less knowledge than I do. I still don't know what to do with my old comic collection. How many do you have? Because you could go through them piecemeal and see what their values are and eBay the ones that are collectible and valuable. You could donate them to the library. Libraries will do comics. Over 2,000? Good lord. See, I wasn't aware that She-Hulk came before Deadpool. Wasn't Deadpool's original... Didn't it take him a while before the writers started giving him fourth wall breaking abilities, or am I thinking of somebody else? Kill the Nev! Kill the Nev! Okay, I was right then. Yeah, Deadpool just kind of started off as more of a Slade type character, right? No. Yes. Yeah, they did do a really good job with Civil War. I was so excited to see Deadpool show up in the Ultimates universe, and then like he was a mutant-hating villain in the Ultimates franchise, and he didn't have like the fourth wall breaks. He was just old school like X-Man villain in it. Yeah, it's going to depend on how much time you want to invest in selling them. The more time that you invest in selling them piecemeal, the better value you're going to get for them. But that can be a lot of work. We can make it 2 steps. Dang it! What are the odds? Ooh. Ooh. Nothing is dead. No! Dang it. Ah! The risk I took was calculated. You know the rest. Well, I wasn't expecting to be in and out of there so darn quick. There's another chest in there I could go back and grab, but it's just like, it's 250 gold. Like, I'll make that faster just walking around. Where should I go next? The orbs are really the next thing that's on the list. We can go to more. Whatever it's called in this one. Close to something. Near Japan. In Summonow. Oh, and more. Let's make the trip to more and get Pop Pop's helm. Well, then Pop Pop. Was trying that out. I think I'll put it back. Alright, I need to blow my nose quick. Okie doke. I think it might be time to put Maki in front of Dawkins. You know what? We might as well visit and get it on our Zoom list. Yeah, I haven't even kept up with the Spider-Man movies. It's just... It feels like there's too much of it to keep up with. And I'm so far behind on Star Wars. Like, they made it a full-time job to keep up with this stuff. It was so nice to go to the movie theater and choose to watch something that wasn't a Marvel movie. I beg of you, let me at least bid farewell once more to the place where I was born and raised. Star Trek has that going on too. You know, I hadn't thought about Star Trek being on the receiving end of it, but you're right, there's... Okay, cool. It's on the list. We can keep going. There's a Frasier reboot? What? I was never into Frasier, so I guess I wouldn't have heard about that. Hey, we got Snow Blast. See, I'm enjoying, like, I'm enjoying Reddit less and less, too. Once I put it on my, my time limit list of websites that I was spending just too much time scrolling on, I realized that if I have a limited amount of time to spend on these sites, I usually don't want to spend it on Reddit. And I don't know if it's like just a negativity thing. I'm not sure how far away Moore is from the coastline. Of course they're split up. Twitter was one that I was able to just quit cold turkey. I was never a big fan of Twitter. And after trying to use it for a while to advertise the channel, I was like, I don't like it on here. The only thing that it was good for was posting Perry out of context. That was it. Reddit used to be a big issue for me, but as soon as I set up that time limit for myself, yeah, it's just, it hasn't been. Go away, Tate. There, you got head pats. Shoo. Don't put your claws in me. No. 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 If you put your claws in me, I'm gonna put you upstairs. Can you hear this? Can you hear this? It's what I deal with all day. Don't do it! Nope. Okay, fine. You're going upstairs. Alright, cat has been successfully fed to the dogs. Why are people trying to turn Fallout 4 into a tactical shooter? Maybe to encourage Call of Duty fans to read? That was mean. I'm sorry. I'm catty today. I don't know where this is coming from. I thought I heard Tate again. I'm like, I fed you to the dogs. What are you doing down here? Dawkins with the crit. Weird. This is more. Most remote village on the land. In the land. In this land. We shall call it this land. Call it your grave. Hero! Didst thou come by ship? I didst. You thought as much. Good talk. I love our little chats. Popota is a crack water pistoler. Like, with a water gun? Hey there, Papagatero. Papagatero, is that you? What? You're not him? Well, you sure look like him. Yeah, Dad just, like, went up and moved and changed his name, start new families. Did this every couple years or so. DQ11 tried to make Ortega look like a better father. Welcome to the market. Thanks. Tools. Hey, there's poison moth powder. Cool. Hey, we can sell some of our stuff. Been meaning to do that. Money. Took me too long to realize Gatero is an anagram of Ortega. Well, if it makes you feel any better, it took me until you said it. Oh, no. Let's look at... Let's look at gear. And try to not think about that. Alright, Staff of Judgment. I'm pretty sure that casts Inferno, right? Or Infernos, or whatever it is. No, it casts Fireball. Oh. Sledgehammer, only a soldier can use that. Full plate. We can sell the fighting suit. Hey, Almus. I have full plate. There's like nothing for me to buy here. It's Papa Gato. Do I need to get that key before I can get the helmet? I might have to. Yeah. Looking that way. Oh. Popota is a frisky boy. That is my wife. Hang on, folks. Okay, is his helm not in the NES version? Is that a Game Boy Color thing? Working off the Game Boy Color guide right now. Where's Tadanki at? Or whatever it's called in this. Oh, it's like way over there. Guess we can go south from Portoga to get to it? Yeah, let's do that. Someone want to kill that bot? It's appreciated. Iron Mask is the strongest uncursed helmet on the NES. So, is Ortega's helm not in this? That is my interpretation. I guess I could go back and buy the Iron Mask. Let me get to Tadanki first, or whatever it's called in this. Get him, hero. Nor take a helmet. Alright, thanks. Cool. Yeah, I'll hit Tadanki then, and then I'll buy the Iron Mask. If I wear the Iron Mask, does that mean I can only date women under the age of 25? The movie might be kind of old. This not. Thought this was the donkey. Am I wrong? Where does this go? Well, ain't that useless? And my voice is getting raw. Oh no, I just can't read a map. That's what happened. Nice, Morrigan. Imagine being fully armored and then one shot by a mage stabbing you with a knife. How embarrassing. Did I not hit yes? Ooh! 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 Or do I save up and grab the zombie slasher? We have a bunch of money banked in Aliahan as well. But this is one of the towns that... This is like a cursed town, right? Like, these people are only here at night. Must have gone for the eyes. Go for the eyes, boo! Do, 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 do. Do, do. All right. Let's get the zombie slasher. We just need like 1,000 more gold. We should be able to make that before morning. This is a good start. Wow! These guys hit really hard. That was not nearly as much gold as I thought it was going to be. Hey, give me something that has money. Game? Ow! Oh god! Ow! Oh no! Oh no! Good. Okay, we're okay. Everything is fine. This place is kind of scary, though. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. That's still not enough. Zombie Slasher would be such a nice upgrade. I want it. I want it. Give me my gold. I have so much money here. Wow! I've saved up this much? Merchants. Oh, Red Mage wanted me to talk to my mom after staying the night. What's wrong? Is the life of adventure too rough? Aren't you going to get up and go? Yes. As your mother, I'd like you to stay with me always, Saigon. But there comes a day when children must part with their parents. Pokemon taught me that. Let's save with the king. Because you can be certain that if I die, I'm going to reload. Carrying around 30,000 gold on me? Yeah, that's a reload. That's annoying. Okay, Maki, don't miss this time, okay? Yeah, actually, you know what? I could buy the Dragon Killer. Where's Samano? Because the new town isn't going to have it yet. And we don't have access to Dark World yet. Ooh. Ooh. Can we make that trip? I want to try. Dragon Slayer would be huge right now. I just have to go west from here. Let's try it. I want to try it. We'll take the risk. Think you need final key to reach Samano? Oh! Is that the place that... You might be right. You might be right. You might be right. Right. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's try. Yep. Crap. Okay. That's fine. We'll just get a zombie slayer for now. Hi, man. Okay, that went better than I thought it was going to. Oh, they do hurt. Okay. Why are you still alive? It's gonna be morning again before I get there. It was going to take, like, the exact right amount of time, and I ruined it by trying to get to Samano. Oh, 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 oh! We might be okay! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Zombie, slasher, magic armor, iron mask, sacred robe. There's so much good stuff here. Oh my god. Yeah, but I don't have that item yet. Yes! It's such a nice boost. Alright. Good. Wait a minute. Can Maki use the battle axe? I don't think she can. It'd be hilarious if she could, though. Wait. We'll give it to Morrigan to hold on to. That jump in defense. That is bonkers. I'm kind of glad we made the trip. Hello, my love. Welcome home. Mwah. Okay. I don't see why I can't go. I got nothing going on right now. Yes, Oust, because that's what happened. Oh, right. I was going to see if... Oh my god, can't you really? Oh, it's not as good! I can totally bank the Royal Scroll also. Okie doke. Okie doke. So many places we can go now that we have the ship. Might actually save here and end the stream kind of early, since Perry's come home early. Let's do that. I'm gonna save and end it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Then I think next time we can get a start on those orbs. Work towards seeing our friend Imperia again. My voice was getting tired anyway. This works out. All right, everybody.